Missouri's Secretary of State says 70% of registered voters cast their ballots yesterday, and that's a turnout not seen since the 90s.
And our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley spoke with Jay Ashcroft today about the successful election and joins us live from Jefferson City. Emily.
Well, Vic and Mandy, Secretary of State Jay Ashcroft says that his team finally finished around 2:30 this morning, but the job isn't over yet because they're still filing unofficial election results. But Jay Ashcroft told me that he's considering this election boring.
Our motto was making elections boring again. We wanted our role to make the administration of it boring, easy, simple, and let the partisans make it exciting.
November 3rd is gone, but the work isn't over.
We're still working with election authorities to make sure that we had their final unofficial results. We will continue to work with them as our local election authorities certify their results.
Secretary of State Jay Ashcroft, who was reelected Tuesday, said there were minor issues on Election Day as more than 3 million Missourians voted.
You know, there's always something happens, you know, one voting machine stops working, so they bring in a new one and we just continue on, but we didn't see anything of substance last night.
Ashcroft's office started posting results online just an hour after polls closed.
There was some miscommunication. We were of the understanding that all polls were closed. We then found out there was a poll that was still open. That's why we had to stop posting results.
Due to the pandemic, Missouri offered mail-in ballots.
It was more complicated. I don't like it. And I think if you look at the final numbers, I've started to jump into them. We maybe had 10 times as many do absentee ballots as did mail-in ballots.
Compared to 2016, the state sent out nearly 80% more absentee ballots.
I think that on both sides, regardless of which side of the political aisle you were on, people saw this as an election that was extremely consequential.
Ashcroft says he hopes lawmakers will discuss tracking absentee ballots for voters.
So we have a lot of things like that we want to see changed and improved so that hopefully the next elections will even be more boring for the people of the state.
Now, local election authorities still have 2 weeks to put in those certified election results. They still have plenty of time to do that, but then after that, Jay Ashcroft's office has to certify those same results, and that's before December 8th. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.